So now I'm walking with patience, keeping the faith and receiving His grace.
Hello everyone, how are you doing? It's a sunny afternoon. So today I'm here again, your Dr. Tinuade. I started a series on what you need to know about the vagina. So I talked about the anatomy of the vagina. I talked about the structure of the vagina and things like that. But I'm not going to talk about them today. If you are interested, you can check that on my page on Facebook, STI and Female Health Matters with Dr. Tinuade, or on my YouTube channel, Dr. Tinuade, on sexually transmitted infections. So I'm not going to talk about them today. I want to talk about shapes of the vagina. What do we see? But just know that there's no normal vagina, there's no abnormal vagina. It's just unique. Your own vagina is just normal for you. That's just the truth. It might be different from your friend's vagina, but that's how God made it. And there's nothing you can actually do about it than to accept it and work with it. I'm now talking to people, females, males, especially married ones, so that I can have this understanding, because we've had issues, marital disharmonies, because of issues of vagina issues and like that. And I've told us that the vagina is actually inside. What we see outside is the vulva. You can check that up in the other video. There's a figure attached to that too. And what we see outside is that orifice, the vagina opening. Is that thing, that place where we menstruate from, that place where babies come out from. That's the vagina opening. And we have different types. The commonest, what people see, what a lot of people have, is this one that we call the classic type. Normally the vagina is around 7 to 10 centimeters long. Some people will give you another bigger. It just varies. So now, for them, they have long vagina, the long canal. That's the vagina. The orifice, that opening, is usually small. Then the outer lips, which is the labia majora, the inner lips, which is the labia minora, they are always of equal shapes, so they are symmetrical. So for those ones, they just have what look like good vagina, normal vagina. And for those kind of people, couples like that, they enjoy sex, they don't have issue with sex if there are no other problems. Now, but we have another one, that the opening is wide, the canal is even short, and the inner lips, the outer lips, they are always of different shapes. And when you look at their vulva side, it's always very pronounced. I see many of these people have issues, unless they have husband that just like to see very prominent vagina, or somebody that has not been experienced with females and like that. And one of the reasons why they have issues is because, especially those ones, if they marry somebody that has short penis, even with erection, it will be difficult for the man to enjoy sex because the place is wide, even the lady. So this kind of, you just go for, just instead of cheating on each other, just go and see a sex therapist. There are ways you can be having your own sex that you can enjoy it, that's just unique for the two of you. So those kind of, but just know that it's normal, because ideally, people that have slept with so many people, they have wide openings. So many people always just feel, if you have wide vagina, it's because you have slept with so many people. No, some people just have very wide vagina opening normally. So it's not always true because that person has slept with so many people. And we have another one, the compact one. That one, the opening is short, small. The canal is short. That's why it's different from the first one that I call the classical one. The canal is short, and both the labia minora and majora, that's inner lips, outer lips, they are always symmetrical and they look fine, okay, but they always look very small. So when you see their vulva from outside, they are small. So for those ones, their own problem is always like, if the husband like something, just want to feel something big. And it's like, what the person is saying, how come this thing is just small like this? Just work with what you have, and when you adjust your mind about things, instead of cheating on each other, you just work it out. And there's another one, that's the loose vagina. Very relaxed vagina. Ideally, vagina can expand, can enlarge, many things can happen to the vagina. But we have some people that their vagina is normally loose and relaxed. Those ones too, they always have issues because of the way the vagina is, when it's relaxed, when there should be a contraction or things that can just lead to the two of them getting into climax when having sex and like that. So those ones too are there. But what I just want you to know is that there's no normal vagina. Whatever you have is unique for you. And that we have different, in fact, some people will tell you about 9 types. I just talk about few. Then I want to talk about colors. We have different colors too. Vagina can be pink, it can be dark, it can be bright, it can be tan, burgundy, red, different colors. So yours too is unique. But in my next video, I'm going to start talking about odors, because that is even one of the reasons why I started this series, the issue of odors. So many complaints here and there about odors. So I'm going to be talking about different odors and why we have them in my next video. See you another time.